Though I do have a good memory for songs, I'd say. I mean, on the other hand, Original Sin 1 is also quite old, isn't it? When did it release? 2012? I wonder if Marla's now less insane.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
I just played 2 as I don't think 1 has romance options. True, and 1 you can't romance, and also the... I mean, I also really enjoyed Original Sin 1, as you maybe saw when streaming. But yeah, the companions are way less fleshed out, and there's no romance or anything. I think Marla is gone and lost.
Beast bristles the moment he sees his fellow dwarf and slams his right fist into his left palm, growling all the while.
And Lavender stands aside and allows Beast his say.
You scheming bastard. Deathfog! Give me one good reason I shouldn't split both your heads in two.
Calm your jaw. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move Deathfog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure. But Deathfog? Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister's ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. But I couldn't.
At least some level of conscience left.
Mordus disagreed, obviously. But thanks to you, he's dead.
How do you know that?
You need to get to Arx as quickly as possible. That's where she's planning to use it. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive. A girl named Isla and some do-nothing type. Her father's well placed, though. If anyone knows where to find the Queen, it's him. Mikhail Ross is his name. Tell him I sent ya.
Divinity Original Sin 1 came out 2014. That's not... I just wanted to say, that's not too long ago, but you're right, 10 years. Insane. And Original Sin 2 was 2018, or... Oh gosh, my time perception is so messed up. Yeah, I also feel that, Alistair, damn, I'm old. 2014, that was yesterday. Finished school in that year.
I pray it ain't too late.
Interesting.
Pull back.
Better get out there before Mordus makes it all the way past Arx.
Ah. Interesting. I mean, in the talk with Beast, he seemed to know that Mordus is dead. But now we can tell him once again that Mordus is bested. Which we have to do to complete the quest. We'll do that in a minute. Let's go, Beast.
Lohar was in way over his head. Deathfog's nothing to mess with. All that matters now is getting to Arx and stopping that bomb. Lives are at stake.
I was kind of hoping they didn't get too much Deathfog to Arx, but it doesn't seem like that.
Better get out there before Mordus makes it all the way past Arx.
Actually met Mordus and bested him. Here's his amulet as proof he's dead.
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it over in his hand. He pockets it matter-of-factly.
And that's the thing, you can't get it back.
What did you find in the cave?
And Lavender decides to tell what he saw. The dwarf's white-woken sorcerer gone mad.
Dead. More dead. And Mordus with them. I owe ya. Whole realm owes you, really. But I'll do my best to settle that debt myself. Take this key. Nicked it from the Whites.
Ooh.
It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, second floor. Be careful getting at it. If they spot you, it'll be lights out. Should be
We
some good stuff in there, though.
might have already opened that. Was where the Magister with Jennifer English's voice was sitting around. The sleepy one. I found evidence of Deathfog in the cave, the same vile substance the Divine used to annihilate most of my people.
I guess there's no hiding it now.
That is a little bit odd that it's not adjusted to the talk of Beast. Well,
It's like this. I didn't sign up to move Deathfog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure. But Deathfog? Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister's ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. But I couldn't. I didn't want my people to have it any more than theirs. Nothing good can come of Deathfog. Nothing.
Agreed.
Mordus disagreed, obviously. But thanks to you, he's dead. I'll go destroy the Deathfog bomb myself. Make sure no one can get their hands on it. Ever.
You know, actually, there wasn't any Deathfog bomb in the cave.
What do you mean? Do you mean... My gods, were we too late? You need to get to Arx as quickly as possible. That's where she's planning to use it. What have we done?
We will go to Arx and deal with the bomb. It can never happen again.
I don't deserve your kindness. I should have told you before. I just... No, I've got no excuse. I'm gonna do what I can to stop the Queen. I suggest you try the same. Get to Arx. End this before Justinia does. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the Arx.
Yeah.
Wedding Mikhail Ross. Got that? Off with you then. Time ain't on our side.
Here we go. And that's the thing, you need to talk to him again to complete the quest.
Looking rough, Mal.
Hero's Plate looks like such a nice armor, but not if you're based on strength. Kiss of Death sounds very fun. +1 intelligence. I think we already have that for most of our characters. Oath of Insanity.
You can end all
Hands
this.
of Lenience. Ooh, +3 wits. But I think it's one of the... Oh well. Quite sure it's one of the captain's thingies. It's not. Nice. One more wits. Adventerous. Snugs. Telekinesis and Thievery.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, that definitely is nicer. Yeah, let's give those to Lavender. I mean, that's one thing about having 6 characters. You definitely don't have that much nice armor. Because it's optimized for having armor for, well, 4 people. Yeah, I think well, a little bit better. Adverse. Two-handed. Adverse. What I do wonder is if there's any way to steal. Like to put something... We're just gonna get creative. If we like block the view of those people here and then can sneak behind Lohar. So quick save.
Looking rough, Mal. Real rough.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
Come on, Lohar. Stop moving. Oh well. I don't think it's good. Because now they seem really anxious. We have it! Cool! We did it! Neat! Love it! Dum-dum-dum-dum. Yeah, Lohar, thanks. You're a great ally. Okay, now we can give it to Ifan. Here we are. Oh gosh. Why are you still here, Lohse? Cause she's disconnected. Let's go back and help with the...
End all this.
Let's help with the persuasion. I wish we had darkness in DOS 2. Oh yeah. Okay. And Lohse tries to talk her way out of the situation. And she scoffs. I'm only being accused because I'm a human. I reckon I should just leave you be then. Farewell to you. Oh, come on. Are you now asking every one of us? Let's use the same excuse, being an elf. Run! Okay. I'd say it was still worth it. Go. And back to the square. Just want to do another check if we can talk some more to our companions.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care of.
You know, it kind of seems like Lohar has turned on the queen.
I always figured every dwarf is pure of heart when they pop out of their mummas, but we ain't born cruel, we're made cruel. That means we can be made uncruel. Not sure Lohar will ever be an upstanding member of his community. But he knows where to draw the lines.
I mean, the question is also, why does Justinia does what she does. Me stealing from almost every merchant in BG3 because I'm hoarding my gold like a dragon. I mean, in my BG3 Let's Play, I never stole because it wasn't fitting for the character. But it feels like in DOS 2, you really need to steal in the beginning. You mentioned Sebille. Who is that?
Listen, when I was wee, one of Laura's manservants used to tell an old lizard tale. Once, when the ancient empire stretched across all Revellon, there was an emperor called Reza. A good lizard, but a sickly one. Scales flaking off, eyes bugging out, that kind of thing. One day, a doctor came to him. Zin was his name. And Zin said he could cure the emperor's disease. The emperor agreed to his poultice of herbs and black rose petals, and it worked. The emperor was, it seems, cured, as long as he continued treatment.
I wonder where this is going.
This didn't please the emperor's advisor, Gaul, however. Gaul didn't want Reza cured, for he planned to inherit the empire. So he convinced the emperor that someone like Zin had the power to both cure and kill. On his advice, Reza had the doctor executed.
Wow.
With Zin dead, the emperor's disease returned. The sickness took him soon after. The hateful Gaul took his place, ushering in a century of misery. Yeah, not a fun story to tell a kid thinking back on it.
Not really.
Anywho, Sebille's been at the Queen's side for years, poisoning her mind with her filth. She's like two things from that story. She's the advisor, and she's the disease. And me, I'm gonna be the cure.
So he believes the queen is still redeemable.
That metaphor works, right? I'm going with a yes.
But just interesting, so far, with no ability to flirt. Does anyone in the chat know if you could romance Beast? I know you can definitely romance the Red Prince, which I wouldn't do. And you can romance Fane, Ifan, and Lohse definitely. And I think I saw people writing about being able to romance Sebille.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
But I never saw something about being able to romance Beast.
Oh, hey.
You know, I was wondering, do you recognize the name Jehan? So he's a sorcerer as well as a demonologist.
Ooh, double the fun. Maybe he can teach us a thing or two while he's digging up that demon.
Nice. You know, I'd like to talk about some of the people we've met lately.
What, this old gaggle of weirdos?
Apparently you can. I wonder how you can romance him. I mean, Ifan all the way.
Together, Bree.
Just curious that we didn't get any prompts for Sebille and Beast so far.
Speak.
Okay. Yeah, we already talked about those. That was a very unfriendly speak.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
I mean, we're at attitude 100 with bees.
Don't come
That's
over.
insane.
It's not like you're buying anything.
Oh,
If
same
I don't
for
come visit
Ifan.
your ton, who will?
Fane is a little
like
low.
to know?
Just when I think this land still, at least.
Well now, how's my favorite god woken?
Ah. You know, I've been meaning to bring up what, well, almost happened between us in the Under Tavern.
Looking at him, you are struck by the ease with which he lives in his body. His long, lean frame is relaxed, but his hands fidget, dexterously twirling a coin between each finger. He hums gently to himself.
Lavender moves closer and touches Ifan's arm.
He turns to you in surprise. Seeing the look in your eyes, he freezes like a deer before carriage lanterns. A blush rises above the line of his sharp cheekbones.
Ah.
I don't even know how to begin to say what I want to say to you. And I like it.
I skipped. But, you bring quite some mess into my life. And I like it.
He grins, bashful, and turns back to studiously dancing the coin between his fingers.
Ah.
If I don't come visit your ton, who
Ifan's great. Ah. Beast Romance is apparently only activated in arcs from what I've seen so far, and with Lohar. Oh. Okay. I'd say we have a look around here. Just to clean up, see if there's something else to find. And we could go around here, because I think that the area which was described to yield some Blackroot. I'm just a little bit nervous about the troll. But well, let's see. What's the worst that could happen? Fighting a level 15 enemy? I don't know. Yeah, I think we didn't explore anything here, so let's just go around here. Let's see if there's something hiding. Also more ambushes. Gee, I don't hope so. Also looks like a perfect place for an ambush. Ooh. Given that there are dead dwarfs here, I wonder if they had ambushed us if we crossed this path before dealing with Lohar. Probably, right? How to get up there? There is a way. Ah. Yeah, some vines. Let's have a look at the camp. I really missed that.
Whatever happened here, it was a massacre.
There with another spirit, but it is just a spirit of a dwarf, not a spirit of a possessed dwarf, so not really sure. Poison pumpkin tart. Were they just poisoned?
I swear, I should have expected nothing less. They wander across a tragedy, and how do they spend their time? Gawking at the dead like they're nothing more than a sack of cloth and flesh to be looted. Bloody parasite.
Excuse me?
Wait, can you see me? Elves, teeth. How'd you manage that?
Were you just complaining about me looting your corpse? You know, I'm kind of a special case. I'm Godwoken, one of the last actually.
The dwarf's eyes narrow, and he squares his shoulders. His hand seems to instinctively drop to his waist.
That a fact. And here I thought our darling Bishop Alexander was the only one.
What a darling.
So Godwoken are powerful, eh? Powerful enough to control minds? To force brothers to draw steel against each other?
I think that just Mordus is able to do that. And Lavender looks around at the devastation that surrounds him. Is that what happened here?
The dwarf nods grimly. After a long moment, he swallows and starts to speak.
We were doing some work round these parts. Smuggling, stealing, removing the odd witness. You know, bread and butter stuff. We were sitting here, eating, drinking, telling tales. When some of the lads, their eyes turned black as pitch. Next thing I know, my best mate's buried his dagger in my gut, and there's void woken everywhere you look. Them that didn't die were carried off to the cave. Might be I was the lucky one, lying there, bleeding out.
Well, I think, considering that he's giving us a hint about the cave, I think even before Mordus, you could have just encountered this camp like this. You know, you died a hero and so did your friends. This evil won't stand.
Kind words. But there ain't none that'll undo what we saw. Most we can hope for now is some peace in the Hall of Echoes.
I unfortunately can't use my resurrection scrolls on you. And hey, let's loot you. Ooh, Stonecrusher armor. Level 10. Probably won't be too... Nope. Nope. Another dead dwarf. The key. I'm not really sure if we are ever going to use this key, but, well, we have it now. I think we also... Yeah, this is just a lower barrier. Let's look around here. I don't think there will be anything. I think it's just a path. Ooh, an augmenter. One of the things which are very handy, but I never use. So, should we try to cross the bridge, or should we explore whatever's here on the right? I mean, the good thing about the troll, who we can't see, is that he has no armor. And apparently he's able to just kill Void Woken. 10,000 HP. Quick save. And hey, he's not immediately hostile.
It smells like blood and death.
Ooh.
I wonder what I've stumbled upon.
I think we should just advance with Sebille to see this stuff. Is that the wrong way? But it is leading here. Let's try with some more perception, or well, wits. Here we go. Ah, see? We just need more perception.
Seems someone's been digging rather hastily.
And I guess there's a hidden corpse.
Puss-crusted rat! Cack-sniffing whelp! Where you hiding, daddy's boy? Where you hiding?
What? Who are you looking for?
Snake caught round a pile of filth, puddle of sick dog's piss. My apprentice! I loved him as my own! Spoiled, irreverent, arrogant, treacherous pustule! I loved him as my own!
Do you remember in the first act of the game we had this statue of Brachus Rex with the riddle? Like Brachus is and then you had the different words and had to combine the letters with the words? It's the same voice actor.
I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms. picked to the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me, head of the dog, Garvin! Garvin!
You know, if I may ask, what exactly led to your murder?
Spoiled that green milk, like a stinking egg. His hands were bigger than his head. He wanted and wanted, but didn't know enough. Never enough. He'll got the business, same as he did me. Rat, pig, dog.
So your business partner, killed you. Charming. But I mean, Lavender isn't just going to murder someone. You know, I wish you peace, but I won't commit murder on your behalf.
Maggot-mouthed lapdog, filth-fawning freak.
You really like to swear, my friend. Is it still an open quest?
This must be
It
Garvin's
is.
mentor. Buried in a shallow grave. Poor fellow.
Let's have a snack.
He was killed quite mercilessly by a young companion. A trader. The young man wanted to seize his business.
I mean, we can look for... I don't think we can look for the guy, right? I think we have to accept the quest then.
Where is his head? Where is his heart? Speak!
I think this, what happened to you,
You've
just
already heard
circles
my
back.
sad sick tale. Garvin, my apprentice, my boy. I want his head in my... Bring it to me, head of the dog, Garvin.
Oh well. Backpack. Why is there... How's this chest inside that backpack? How does this work? Ooh. Hey, Pasha. Oh boy. Well, who could have thought it was a trap? But hey, you're both... Are you also undead? You look undead. You're not. You really look undead though. You have less physical armor. Yeah, I hate it that I can freeze you despite having full medical armor. Oh boy. Pasha and Tasha.
Eat.
Yikes, just look at Beast. Okay. You absorb poison, how about you? You don't have any physical resistance, any resistances in general. Yeah. Great, deleting skills. Ha. Giving them a taste of their own medicine. Okay, healing might be stupid, because they are all decaying. Not that nice. At least frozen, let's do that. And also some more armor. That might be smart. Could go for those two, but I think going for him is smarter, so here we go. And how about some atrophy?
Glory is mine.
Nice. You're not really resilient, my friend, but you're also just level 10. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about the spirit.
I'll yield to none.
Nice.
Corner.
No, I'm afraid he will do something skill-like. Yeah. Stop helping your beasts. Okay. Let's hope we can somehow jump up here. But That might be too steep. Sebille is also happy. Interesting that she has so little physical armor, by the way. Lots of magical armor. Oh well. We have to change something. 12 HP. Okay, let's get our soul wolf. The sad thing is we can't combine the source infusions so far with the soul wolf, because we need more souls for that.
I'm ready.
Just don't want to move. What does enrage do? Critical chance plus 100%. Nah, there it was. It is too far. Then ranged. Ha! Nice. That was a good one. Healing and killing. Am I slowed? Nah, I'm cold, so basically... Let's hope we can throw the shield far enough. Ah. Combination. Ah. It's interesting that it says not enough action points, but it's still highlighted. Oh, come on, 24 HP. We can just wait. Let's do that. So we have a Beastmaster who kind of tames some void beasts. Okay, let's rest. And let's see if this guy has something on him. Some arrows to sell. And a dagger. That's not better than the current ones. Alright. Could we just skip the bridge? No, unfortunately not. No, I think it's too steep to teleport. Bye, wolf.